suck. And everybody want to see Marquise get upset. Well, here's the first time in the last 6 months since I had this page where y'all are genuinely seeing me be upset. It is not tea that I told Jatavia Stank that if the Barbs are talking about you, to pay it dust because they was just talking about tape. It's not tea that she paid my rent if I just said she paid my rent. And you send the shade to address me instead of address a phone call too. Post the phone call, JT, because you was talking shit about Ice Spice on the phone.
Child, at this point, JT just needs to hang it up because she's been getting involved in nothing but drama ever since her album dropped. And it looked like it's only going to get worse from here when she dropped her album. A lot of people called her out for throwing shots at Cardi and even having the G to call Cardi a flop. If that wasn't bad enough, she just got exposed by somebody from their secret group chat in which she's been talking about Young Miami and Cardi and her plans to use Nicki Minaj's fans to boost her struggling career. This person came with all the receipts, y'all. And they was not playing with JT now from the looks of it. JT had a falling out with them. And so now they've decided to come out and expose her for her nasty behavior.
The only reason I'm not addressing this is because I'm trying to let her die out and flop because her whole goal was to get the Barbs talking about her anyway. And I wasn't going to speak on it because I know that's what the goal is.
This entire mess started just a few days ago when JT dropped her highly anticipated album City Cinderella. The album started trending all over social media, with people praising her for finally stepping into her solo bag and releasing her own projects. However, another reason why the album was trending was because of all of the shade that she threw at Cardi, and Young Miami JT actually had 2 songs on the album where she dedicated verses to Diss and Cardi B. The first Yes song was Pepper, in which she called Cardi a flop and claimed that Cardi is nowhere near as big or as influential as she used to be in the past. She rapped, "These Rick Owens, boo, these ain't prison pants. If the bag big enough, he'll get a second chance. Smoking on some is smell like a bee. Flopping down used to be these. Look at that bee flopping now." She went on to whack Cardi some more, and her song Serving. And in this song, she pretty much called Card a hasp. Then she also read Cardi for her inability to properly pronounce words and said that Cardi should stop claiming to be the fashion girl of female rappers, cause the real fashion girl is her. She rap. I got on, is you can't pronounce, wait. Let me spell it out, LOA wait, and I don't care about the amount these B's in the fashion. Mad cause I'm in the fashion. Mad I got, that is on. And they was in the past tense talking about you had, that is on, and 2017 is 2024. And you ain't got that is on no more, yeah. I'm that B, and you can't stand it now. For those of y'all who don't know why JT is bringing fashion into all this, well, she and Cardi B actually got into it a little while ago after they were both spotted wearing the exact same outfit. It all went down earlier this year when Cardi dropped a snippet for the video for her song. Like what in the video, Cardi was rocking this pink Rick Owens outfit. However, just 15 minutes after she posted this, JT decided to be messy by posting photos of herself at Milan Fashion Week just a few days prior, rocking the exact same pink Rick Owens outfit with the caption, "Missing Milan." People felt like she was trying to start some drama with Cardi because she attended the Milan Fashion Week on the 24th of February, but felt the need to make that post in March. The same day, Cardi posted hers to make things even messier. Young Miami decided to like Cardi's video around the same time that people were dragging JT for being messy. Immediately after people saw this and called her out, she quickly ran. And unlike that post, like nothing ever happened now, even though JT is dragging this beef out and clearly trying to start some drama with Cardi, it was actually Cardi who started they beef in the first place. Let me tell you why. Back in 2022, when Cardi and Glower's song Tomorrow 2 came out, it went top 10, making it Glow's first ever top 10 on the chart. JT then jumped on Twitter to congratulate since this was her first top 10 hit. However, Card's fans got to come for JT because she left out Psy in her congratulatory tweet, even though Cardi was also featured on the song. They also brought up the fact that JT ditched Cardi to go feature on Nicki Minaj's song To Super Freaky Girl, just for it to not even hit the charts. JT then went on Twitter to set things straight, but she said, "I'm not like that at all. I've been doing remixes and never got credited on a chart, but they get sung word for word and help push the original songs as intended, unlike y'all." Well, I can't even say y'all cause you don't rap, you tweet congratulations Glow and stream FNF remix, and Queen Mix. Cardi then decided to respond to JT by calling her Nicki's lapdog. Lapdog go fetch. JT was not having it, and she replied with the nastiest clapback, even calling Cardi an untalented rapper. Cardi, can you go fetch a real talent? we deeming while you come back here to put on a show for these kids, today was supposed to be about Glorilla. Instead, you called me a lapdog and girl, I'm a big dog. Cardi then went on to brag about her collaboration with the City Girls TW and how it's the City Girls' most viewed video on YouTube. And that JT is nothing but a flop. They kept going back and forth over this before eventually blocking each other on social media. As y'all can see, JT was just trying to be nice and celebrate Glow, but Cardi brought their personal issues into it and turned the whole thing into an insult session. Anyway, going back to JT's Aunt Cardi on her album, people did not let up on her at all, and they got to dragging her for Phil. Like this person who said JT, out of all girls, calling Cardi a flop is a nasty self-drag. She can't even compete with Lotto or Glorilla. Another person said, JT calling Cardi a flop is hilarious, considering nothing she's done solo or in the City Girls is bigger than Cardi. And her highest charting City Girl song is a Cardi B feature. The jokes write themselves. But even before JT could catch a break from these comments, things got even worse for her when one of Nicki Minaj's fans came out to expose her for apparently paying his rent and adding him to a secret group chat in which she talked about Cardi, Young Miami, and even Ice Spice. He said JT recruited several other barbs into this group chat and would usually get on the phone with him to say the nastiest things about Young Miami. Apparently, the reason why he's spilling all his tea now is because he and JT had a fight and she's allegedly been threatening him. He said he's got all the text messages loaded up and that if JT continues to threaten him or denies anything he says, he's going to post everything.
6 months continuously. I just tried to post about hip hop and my get suck. And everybody want to see Marquise get upset. Well, here's the first time in the last 6 months since I had this page where y'all are genuinely seeing me be upset. It is not tea that I told Jatavia stank that if the barbs are talking about you to pay a dust because they was just talking about tape. It's not tea that she paid my rent if I just said she paid my rent. And you send the shade to address me instead of addressing me yourself because you know you got on that phone and you talked about Ice Spice and you talked about Carisha amongst other people. And I didn't say that when I got up last time. So the fact that you're addressing me now when you know all these things were said, post it. Shay, post it. Post the text messages, and then I will post them too. You just think like y'all doing y'all big one. Y'all are, and let me tell you, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's not going to happen. And you, like, let me shut up. I'm not going to say that. Just be thinking they got the upper hand, and the upper hand is never on their side. Just never with you, bitch. Trust me on that one. I didn't even disrespect this girl because she did pay my rent, and I was grateful. But girl, don't send no. I didn't do nothing wrong to you, Jatavia. I told the people exactly what you said. And so I know you're gonna use this for your little press run tomorrow, and that's why you want to Shay to post the text messages. I'll stay here all night. Cause I know Shay likes drama, so post my text messages. That's why I keep saying. But post the phone call too. Post the phone call, JT, because you was talking about Ice Spice on the phone. Like, don't get up and be threatening me. I don't like that. Talking about, oh, I'm going to post these text messages. Post them. I was going to post them. The only reason I'm not addressing this is because I'm trying to let her die out and flop because her whole goal was to get the barbs talking about her anyway. And I wasn't going to speak on it because I know that's what the goal is. But thinking because you paid my rent that you did something so much grand. And then here goes Shay. She sent him more than his rent. She did not send me my whole rent payment, bitch. She sent me partial because I already paid half my rent, stupid. To be thinking they don't know nothing at all. Because it was a post that said, I sent JT a post with how much I owe for my rent because they put the letter on the door because I was 2 weeks late. No one was getting evicted or anything. When you late, they tell you late. Hey, you late. You owe this. Okay, I was going to pay it. I get paid every 2 weeks. But instead of waiting, I just asked JT. Like, hey, JT, could you pay this for me? You talk to me every day. I done got you on the stage in Boston. Why not pay my